Well, if you've ever wanted to tour a mansion, here's your chance. Common Ground, a connection place for women of influence, is hosting a summer show and tell event for those in women's ministry. Here to tell us more about the event are Jenny Broughton and Christy Johnson. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us, Angie.
Of course, of course. Now, this is very unique. What can people expect from the event?
Well, we wanted to create like an out-of-the-box ministry event for women, a way to introduce our ministries to various churches around Oklahoma. And so it's just a brainchild of 5 Oklahoma Christian writers and speakers who were like, how can we do this? And we just wanted to do something that was fun and engaging, and women love to look at homes.
I bet, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. So why is it important for women in women's ministry?
Well, I would think right now it's an important time for them to see new venues that are going on in our state. We have authors that have incredible books and Bible studies right here in Oklahoma that you could purchase and use for your women's event or that sort of thing. You could have these people come and do conferences for your youth, your girls, women. So it's a great thing. And then they're connecting with each other. What are you doing and how are you serving? And
that's great.
Right here, these women are right here in our own state.
Oh, that's cool. So you can encourage each other.
Exactly.
Right. That's
encouragement
great.
and connecting and engaging.
So there's going to be 5 different speakers?
Yes. Myself and Jenny Broughton, I'm Christy Johnson, and Stephanie Miller. She is a teen fiction writer and has a movie contract on her latest book, Collision, so that's really exciting. Has a great market for just teenagers and a heart to minister to them. And Diane
Stout's written a wonderful book that I have sold for years called De-Stressing Your Life. It can be done as a Bible study or an event. She's a teacher. She was the Krista McAuliffe recipient years ago, so she's had a venue for with teachers in schools for years, so she's in our group. And then we have one more.
Rachel
Sinclair.
And she's written a Bible study called Above Average for God. So we just all got together, and as writers and speakers, we needed to encourage each other, and because it's a very isolating job sometimes when you're sitting there writing and preparing a speech, and so we all just the Lord just brought us together, and just feel like it was a great way to, introduce our ministries and in a fun way.
Obviously, we heard about the other ladies. Tell us about your ministry then.
I speak to women. I love to encourage them, especially on how to overcome, sorrow. I lost my youngest son in a car wreck, and the Lord just empowered me with joy. And I knew it was way more than what I was capable of containing. And the only way I knew how to keep it was to give it away. So I started writing and speaking, and right now I'm writing a book called Rehab for Love Junkies about relationship addiction, because we have a culture. We were even talking about lunch today about how many women are getting divorced after several years of marriage. So it's just a crisis that's really invaded our culture. So.
Yeah. Jenny, tell us about your ministry.
Well, it's very similar to a couple other lines that we had used a while ago as well. All of us want to empower women and to encourage them and to equip them, and that comes with our stories. And mine, of course, is overcoming tragic childhood of molestations and sexual abuse, and then eventually murders and suicides, and a whole bunch of it. It's still laughing through the whole thing somehow, but incredible love for God's Word, and then so grateful for women and men who came in and invested, mentored my life. And so therefore we want to help each other to see that this is, these books, these CDs, these movies, all these things encourage us in the body, and then networking and creating an environment for women to be healed and have hope is what I think we're all about, but I enjoy doing that as well.
Oh, that is great.
Speaking, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful to combine that. That's great. That's a great idea. Okay. So when and where is this?
July 14th on a Saturday from 8:30 to 12:30. They will come to the home. It's not a come and go. I'm glad you asked me that earlier. Yeah. They're going to get to see the entire home and the grounds. And Mo Anderson built this home with a vision, really, in her 70s to leave a legacy behind. She has a hope for this home to be used as a resort center after she's gone. And so she really wants to use her home for the glory of God, and it's going to be an impressive tour.
And where is it located?
Her home is in Stone Mill, and women that register, when they go online to register, they'll get the address.
Perfect.
But there's breakfast on the veranda,
there you go.
opportunity to tour the home, meet
nice.
each of us, and there'll be 5 speakers in 5 different rooms.
Okay.
They'll be in there about 15-20 minutes, meet those people.
Right.
Then a lovely resource room, see the grounds.
That's great. How cool.
Door prizes. Goodness, we have
there you
5
go.
amazing
Yeah.
door
There
prizes
you
to
go.
be
Very
given
nice.
away.
Okay,
and,
good.
A lot of good networking.
How much are tickets?
$20.
Okay.
And they can register online at www.christyjohnson.org.
That's CHRISTY.
Yeah, if they can spell
Johnson.
Christ and put
Yeah.
a Y on the end,
There you go.
ChristyJohnson.org.
There we go. Well, perfect. It sounds like a great event.
Yes.
And obviously, Carla Hinton will have more about this in the Oklahoman as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having us.
Angie.